Good morning, Susan. So placing your feet down, but not pressing on them. Just
Yeah.
more of your weight on the toes than anything on the heels. And we're going to let one shoulder rise and then the other. And just going like this for a few moments, breathing in as you let one shoulder go up and releasing the air, breathing in as the other shoulder goes up. Just doing this for a few moments. And notice the stretch on one side of your torso and the other as you lift your shoulder up. Okay. And now let's do a few circling movements with the shoulders, still keeping your arms completely rested, relaxed. Let's go with the lifting up and forward, and then each goes on its own, up and forward, down and back and up again. A few times turning like this, just a few times like this, going to the opposite direction when you're ready. All right. Let's go with a little bit of tapping of the toes, the floor. All right. Now we're going to lift the sky up. We're going to push the sky further up. And relax your arms, let them swing a little bit to the direction that you still can do this freely. All right, now we are going to this brain challenge, crossing and opening and crossing, opening, crossing, opening, crossing. Coming back, we're going to place one hand across, the other one on the lap. So, exchanging this. Coming back to the center, we're going to interlock our fingers and place the hands on the back of the head. We're going to gently curve the spine, leaning forward, releasing the air, bringing the elbows down. And we're going to breathe in, lifting one elbow, staying in the center. Breathing in, lifting the opposite elbow, releasing, breathing in. If interlocking of your fingers is too harsh on you, just take the fingertips, connect with the head, and doing the same. Coming back, relax your arms again. We will do a gentle kick to the side, just with the foot like this, showing that you're kicking to the side, okay? We're doing the same as when we are standing. Just don't do it with pressure, do it really gently. Okay, coming back to the center, we're going to lift our arms this way, really tense. The fingertips looking downwards, the fingers are stretched, so we're pulling the body up, the arms up, we're breathing and holding, and then releasing down. And as we do this, we're going to lift one knee, okay? Breathing and holding, looking down. And again, breathing and holding, the belly muscles are pressed inwards. Just notice the tension in your arms, the wrist area. Coming back to the center. And we're going to tap a little bit more. We're going to tap on our legs, going nicely on the top of the legs towards our knees, around our knees. And to the hip area, to the groin area, the V-line, nicely using the edges of our hands to reach the area. And from here, we're going to create a beak, the fingertips together, or placing it on the area behind, between the two kidneys. Nicely placing it there. We're creating this plate, the hand is completely flat and it's turned towards the sky. We're going to start from one hip, doing this nice gentle look to the side towards the area of your shoulder. And then we stretch this arm a little bit towards back. And let this plate descend. We're carrying the morning dew. And from here we exchange the position. Now the other hand becomes beak, and this one becomes a plate that's carrying the morning dew up towards the shoulder area and closer to the sky, back, and letting it descend forward towards the area of your opposite hip, and exchanging the position of the hands, breathing in. Notice how you nicely stretch your spine as the hand approaches your shoulder, and then let the hand go a little bit further to the side and back, noticing the tension that's being built like this, and then you gently let it descend. Let's do this a few more times. Breathing in. And release. Breathing in. And release when you're ready. Let's do this once more for each side. Bringing your hands down. And we're going to do this nice gentle movement of the infinity symbol in front. Each time the hands come to the center, we're going to press a little bit more down, using the belly muscles, pressing inwards, breathing in, breathing in. These circling movements don't have to be big. Breathing in. Just going with your own pace. Coming back, we're going to clap on the area behind each leg, lifting one leg, then the other. Coming back to the center. We're going to let the hands nicely travel to the sides and up, and one hand prepares to grab the opposite fist. Okay, so the tailbone is gently tucked in, your belly muscles pressing in. So we are going to pull this opposite wrist across just a little bit. Don't go too far. Just notice a little bit of a stretch on one side of the body. And release. The opposite hand goes and grabs the opposite fist, pulling to the opposite side. And releasing. And again. From the left to the right or the other way around. Breathing in. And releasing down. Shake your shoulders, your arms. We're going to let the arms gently float like this. Let's go one first and then the other. And notice the movement of the joints. Notice the shoulder joints. Just let your arm, your hand be completely relaxed. Letting it float for a few moments. All right. From here, relax your shoulders, arms. We're going to bring the hands to the center, and we are going to press with the hands to remove the mountains. Bringing the hands closer together and removing the mountains. And again. Notice your belly muscles pressing in as you let your hands press against the invisible mountains. Relax your arms, let them swing for a few moments. Notice the pressure in your fingers, fingertips, as you swing your arms like this. All right, from here, we're going to let the hands rise. And just above, they are looking at each other, they are turned towards each other, above your head. And we're going to let them design this circling movement just above the head. Notice your belly area. Now going also to the opposite direction, breathing in and out. In and out. And relax your arms down, shake your shoulders, release the tension. All right. Bring in one hand to the lower belly, turned towards the sky, open nicely, while the other one gently descends in front, turned towards the side wall, breathing in, breathing out, looking somewhere ahead of you, noticing that the hands are descending, but that doesn't disturb you to look towards the spot in front of you somewhere, a little bit further, breathing in, breathing out. Bring in trust and confidence. Bring in focus. Bring in balance. Just with every breath out, remind yourself that you're releasing anything connected to doubts, to imbalance. Releasing that. Breathing in balance and trust and confidence. And once you're ready, let's go up towards the sky and scoop the energy of the universe. Just pour it all over you. Towards the legs, towards the feet, towards your heels. Healing every area that needs a little bit more attention, that needs healing. Going up again, scooping the energy of the universe, inviting it directly towards your heart. Placing your hands on the heart area, gently massaging there. Reminding yourself of this beautiful, healing, loving influence that was already in there, just being enhanced by your work. Breathing in, breathing out, releasing what needs to go, just letting this beautiful, healing, loving influence install itself completely in your heart, around your heart. And imagine it swirling, 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 going all the way up to the brain, to your eyes, to your nostrils, your teeth, your throat, your ears, your shoulders, your neck, your spinal cord, going along the spinal cord, your legs, to your feet and up again, touching, healing, strengthening every cell of your body, bringing lightness and balance, healing what needs to be healed. Appreciate your body, appreciate your heart for bringing you this beautiful experience of light, of life that is sometimes challenging, but you always are able to overcome those challenges. Frustration can be pushed away with your determination, and you're finding other ways of dealing with those challenges that come to you. Appreciating your body, appreciating your heart. Just notice what you notice from within. And once you're ready, I invite you to share a little bit of your beautiful, healing, loving, compassionate influence with your loved ones, with people and creatures that you love, appreciate, care for, people you know, and also those whom you may have not yet met before, who may need a little bit of your beautiful influence today. Thank you so much for being with me. I hope the session was beneficial. How are you feeling?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You take good care. Much love to you.